Alright, so last time we were helping out oh god, every time I start this game I'm always surprised by the mouse movement not being too great. This is the best weapon ever, by the way. It's just a floppy arm. Yeah, we were... I'm trying to remember all my buttons now. Oh, that's character. 8. What, we're going for 9 or something? Ah, yes. Yeah, we're going for that. Anyways. I also want to start getting some of these. Yeah. Also, I realized I didn't start with a history, but there's one I probably should have started with. It's one that wouldn't have let me get over level 3 Dominate. And Auspex wouldn't last as long. But Thaumaturgy would be more powerful. I don't use Auspex much. And Dominate, 4 and 5 are awesome, but... this shit is like the best. Anyways. Oh yeah, and I gotta remember my quick save key is F5 again. I played some Baldur's Gate on stream and managed to fix it. So... started doing some Baldur's Gate. Anyways. This place is, only slightly haunted. I'll pick up 5 required. Because that's not creepy. The frickin' just... ugh. Anyways. There's keys there that we need. I'm just looking around. Alright, well, they tried to ram us with the frickin' bobcat. Yeah, that's not gonna work, friends. Also, I need to remove some old saves. Some old saves. Because they, slightly slow down the load times. And I like my load times to be faster. There we go. I also like to check those Steam messages. And make sure I'm not hosting Mega 64 right now as I'm trying to stream. Alright. Oh, is there anything near this? I guess not. Let's head inside. Ah, we are. Over there. Ow. Grand opening. The Santa Monica celebrates in the Ocean House Hotel. Yeah, this is a... Ooh. Throw the ringer at me. Elevator's out of order. Ow, fuck. Oh. So yeah, there's a bit of a horror part. I hope y'all like horror. It doesn't help that I'm really tired, because I'm also slightly seeing things every now and then. Ooh. Try to dodge it. We might have to blood heal every now and then, because family missing. Fire department searches Ocean House for remains. Nice try. I'm sure he does. But he can try. Wow. That's flimsy. We could have constructed this place better. Not working. Don't throw stuff at me. Hotel Hell. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. This part is really well done, I think. Like, it's legitimately creepy. It's really well done. I'm looking for, like, newspapers and stuff. Like, even though I know everything that happens in this part, it's still really creepy. This part is still so creepy to play through. Hi there. Oh. Ow. God damn it. Hello, Ghosty. Wants me to check the newspaper over there, I assume. God. A creepy sound. Ten? Ow. Let's try. Another body. Police says the second child was chopped up like firewood. Oh god, I thought I died for a second. It's really hard to walk on these broken pieces of shit they keep throwing at me. Like, your character kinda jiggles on them. You son of a bitch, that fucking RC car fucking scared me. And we can see her all the way over there. Just save my game. Save my game a lot. I haven't had many crashes in this game, but it has happened. Murder-suicide. Ocean house killer possibly responsible for Inferno. This reminds me of the Shining right here. I should be sitting here just talking to a ghost that doesn't exist. Going crazy. I'm gonna quick save here because this part sucks. Diary. Help me. Diary. This is the charge remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There's a picnic for the hotel guests this morning. Quite the grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he's my one and only love. The only time he seems to brighten up is when we were speaking to the groundskeeper, boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children, and I've found him more than once in the bathroom holding a locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he's suffered some sort of breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager against my better wishes. Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him if... Wait, someone's knocking at the door. Oh my god, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's gone crazy. He keeps shouting we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off at the end of the page. A quick save.
He's coming.
I am careful. Nice try. Ow, fuck. This jump sucks. It's like, I could try to... Ugh, there we go. Alright, this part sucks. There is hidden shit somewhere around here, and also I have to alt-tab real quick. Okay. There's an item somewhere around here, and I can never find it. Asshole. Wow. What are these? Ow! Got it. You actually scared me that time. Ah! Fucking asshole. Oh. Actually did scare me a bit. Fucking piece of shit. Garlic Tricks and Circus Performer. Yes, I was looking for that. Throw it! Throw it! Okay. Murder is unsolved. Mother and father could have been Ocean House Killer. Can I read that book, by the way? Biography of 1930s circus performer Scarlett the Perforated Lady Torkelson, best known as the assistant to Shaky Sif Man Freddy, the notorious epileptic knife thrower. This book raises your dodge talent. Dodge. Oh, combat defense. That's nice. Quick save. It's soon time for a full save, I think. Are you gonna throw shit at me again? That's gonna fly at me. No. I couldn't really move. I got stuck on something on the floor. Throw shit at me again, I dare ya. I have to check all these rooms. Nice chest. There's nothing in it though. Alright, well now there's magical purple fire everywhere. More quick saves. Ah. There we go. Although yes, this area is just as dark for me as it is for all of you. I can't see shit, really. I believe there's still an item I missed. I think. Maybe not. We'll see. Yeah, open slow as fuck. try. Sure, in case I missed anything. You never know, I'm known to miss things. And I don't know if you can come back to this house. I keep getting stuck on shit on the floor. That's where we found the book. Okay, well, I got everything I remember being in here. Let's get out of here. I don't think I'm actually going out this way. Oh, no. That was it. A hole in the floor. Alright, haunted mansion. Let's get out of here. There's something I need to look up real quick. So excuse me for pausing the game slightly. This will only take 30-40 seconds or so. I need to make sure I do this correctly. Sorry about the quiet and the not saying anything, but I need to make sure I don't do this wrong. Because if I do this wrong... Okay. Should be fine now. Let's get out of here. Let's go back to Santa Monica. Now let's see if I got this right. That is gonna be Arthur Kilpatrick. This place is right there. And then this is... Yeah. Nice. Let's make sure. We got the, okay. Prepare for loud music, because we're entering the club. I also need to get some blood real quick. So, hello.
I missed you. Did you miss me?
Yes. Mayhem, bro.
I'll never forget.
Close the door. Hello. Actually, I have 4. Good. Boom. Nah, I pretty much don't need level persuasion ever again. Hello.
How odd. I was just having naughty thoughts about you. You made quite an impression earlier. Did you come up just to cheer lonely little me?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did. Couldn't stop thinking about you.
Really? Do I often pogo stick through your thoughts wearing nothing but a smile? Be honest. Or don't.
All the time, Jeanette. What do I do in your thoughts?
What all swayed kittens do. On hands and knees, you lap up the milk of me. And we purr, kitten, like dragonflies buzzing around frog bellies.
Kinky.
So, Therese told me you might be back with something for her. Do you have it with you?
I'm not giving it to anyone but Therese.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
No, please calm down.
She's always belittling me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I understand, but I still can't give it to you.
Do you understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
I'm sorry to hear that, Jeanette, but I really need to give it to Therese.
Fine. You hold on to it. Since you are so willing to brave that big spooky place for my darling sister, how about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me?
What will put a smile on that face?
Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city. And we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
For you, anything.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the paintings in the gallery a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
Alright, I'll go slash the paintings.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
I'd never intentionally keep you waiting, Jeanette. Goodbye.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it? I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling.
Alright. Make a full save. We got a knife now. Let's check it out. So it's got a damage potential of 16 with lethality of 9. Is very good because lethality helps against vampires and stuff. Song gets stuck in your head because you have to go through there so many times in this game. And they only have one song in that club. There's another place in the game where they play music, by the way, but they play fucking like hardcore metal in there. It's a bit harder to get that stuck in your head. Anyways, we gotta go to the gallery. Oh yeah. Yep. Okay.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you are committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask that you vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Open the door.
Sure. Yeah, I can do that. Right this way.
Please.
There you go.
Now, go to the asylum and hit the dance floor.
Right. Okay.
He's gonna go have fun in the asylum. Ah. Got inside without killing anyone. Oh, would you look at that? The cash box. 250 bucks. Nice. Oh no, not my humanity. Oh, boo-hoo. Alright, so the paintings are Cain cursed by God, Cain spurns Lilith, Cain slays Abel, Cain meets Lilith. I forget which order it is. So, this is gonna be fun. Cain slays Abel. Not easy. Oh, no, not easy. That drains some of my blood. Kills Abel. Cursed by God. Meets Lilith. Burns Lilith. There we go. Well, that's good. Ow. This thing does aggravated damage, by the way. It sucks. Ow, it hurts. Holy shit! I'm gonna die. My blood strike him. Can't, it is like nothing. Kill him! Yes! Oh man, my health bar is just gone. His blood healed to get some of it back at least. That's gonna heal much slower than regular damage. It's gonna take forever for that to heal. Oh well. It will heal. We should probably go. We used a lot of blood. We should probably go find some to drain. Cop. The hobo ruins it. I'm not gonna drain a frickin' hobo. I've got more class than that. I wish there was an ability to like drag someone into a alleyway. Like rip them into the alleyway. No, they'd see it. Gross. We might have to... I wonder if I can drain Rich Man again. I wonder if it'd let me. Hello.
Where is that damn tow truck?
Eat me in the alley. Oh no, looking for the company?
I've suddenly...
There we go. Let me just kiss you. That's healing the aggravated damage and giving blood quite well. There we go. Full health and almost full blood. Good guy. So, you slashed them. Great. Guess we go back to the asylum and report.
What's the hops, bro?
Do 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 do. Hey, cop. Is he gonna dance or is he just gonna stand there? They start dancing. I don't think he's gonna dance. Oh well, he's at least here. He's hanging out. He's having fun at the nightclub. All right.
You. What were you thinking?
The
museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out? Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture, but nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others, but how dare you!
I didn't do it, I swear.
Jeanette claimed you did it for her, but let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yeah, I have an item from the Ocean House and the diary from there too.
Excellent! I'll take that. However, there's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first.
And how do I do that?
I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
If the Baron of Santa Monica wants her sister back, I'll get her sister back.
For all her unwholesome diversions and irritating disruptions, I should be less tolerant of her. She is my sister, however, and I suppose I'm obligated to forgive her trespasses. I did sire her, after all. Please, be quick about it.
Alright, I'll take care of it. By delivering the pendant to Therese, you've given her a means to free the spirits from the Ocean House, thereby delivering the unfortunate wife to her eternal reward and her murderous husband his eternal damnation. Yay. Yep. Oh yeah, I can't have weapons yet. I wanted to reload my revolver. It gets stuck in my head. Alright. Let me hide in an alleyway real quick before we do what we're supposed to do. There we go. Oh! I didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna reload the save. That was not on purpose. That was not on purpose. Apparently, if you hit mouse button 1 with a revolver selected, even if it's holstered, you instantly pull it out and shoot it. I didn't expect it to, like, instantly fire. Alright, well... Alright, we're getting low on ammo here. That shotgun noise is terrible. Alright. Can I not have the shock? There it is. Yeah. Sorry about all that. Hello?
I'm terribly sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her design, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this town business. She's crazy! Help!
Oh, well, this is gonna end well. So, she's gonna kill her own sister. We can't let that happen. Yes, the cop's dancing! Hold on, I gotta join them. I know we have to save someone, but... Yeah! Alright. Quick save.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seemed promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again. Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find Bertram. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette. I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you?
Why are you both fighting?
Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with Kine, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
Both of you stop.
Don't you want to hear what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up!
Stop it right now, both of you.
Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down. Blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten.
If you both want to continue to exist, you're gonna have to live with each other.
She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you.
Both of you have been working against the other. Together, you'd be a power.
I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Therese? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him.
That's all in the past. Forget about it.
Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face.
No matter what happened, you two need each other to move on.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Think of how powerful you both could be if you worked together.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed, face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Therese, let Jeanette have more responsibility.
More responsibility? So that she can ruin every opportunity I give her? Of course. You're the only one who can secure zoning permits and shake hands. I'd never be able to keep up.
Jeanette, stop sabotaging your sister's plans.
But I only do it for attention and out of love. You do it because you're vindictive and jealous, and you deserve it.
If you call a truce and run this place equally, there'd be no need to kill each other.
If she would stop treating me like a child, if she would start behaving like a rational adult.
You must both have gotten along at one time.
Yes, there was a time. When I was a child, I didn't have many friends. I suppose Jeanette was the only one. We never did get to go out of the house much. Father wouldn't allow us. He said we'd get hurt, so we stayed inside and we imagined our own worlds. And we spent so much time there together, ruling over those places. Those were happier times, before we grew apart.
You don't really want to kill each other, do you?
I never did. No, I guess I don't. Jeanette, if I were to offer you equal control in Santa Monica, would you quit consorting with Tongue? I'll stop working against you with him. But since I've got him in my pocket already, there's no reason for me not to pay him a little visit once in a while, when he can be of use. That's not a bad plan. There's just one more thing. I want to be in charge of Santa Monica, but only publicly. I want you to continue to convince others that our relations are strained. That way, we know who our enemies are. I agree.
Give me the gun, Therese.
Take it. I'd hate to look at it again and think of what almost transpired. I suppose now that Jeanette and I have settled our differences, I'll call off the feud with Tongue. Bertram's hiding in an empty oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him to expect a visitor, and I'll ask him to be extra nice.
Thanks. Goodbye.
Please give Santa Monica's regards to the prince, and keep your tongue tied about what happened tonight, or we'll have to kill you.
Yeah, Therese and Jeanette are the same person. She's a bit crazy. Ah. Well, feud has been called off, and Tongue is hiding in the old tanker not too far from the asylum. Must meet with him and get him to show your way into the warehouse. And we went to the diner earlier, and you managed to persuade the Vormis sisters into coexisting. It's very hard to do that. You get a lot of experience for doing it. Look at that. 15. Oh. Main wipe. I could even get sleep. But no. Wait. Yeah. I wanted to get some lockpicking. Alright. Yeah, that's all we've got. I think, yeah. Alright.
These streets, look, lead to the spinal columns of the great beast's hall. All you walk willingly to the eternal. Every second takes us closer to the time of judgment.
First of all, any loot around here? If there is, I can't find it. Anyways, time to meet one of my more favorite NPCs due to their voice. It's awesome. Hey.
Look who finally made it. Thought you'd never find me, did you, sweetheart?
Yeah, I was looking for you.
I've gotten good at knowing when I'm wanted. Oh, so you're who I'm waiting on. Someone must have faith in you, Cupcake. That, or they want you out of the picture. Interesting choice either way.
You must be Bertram Tongue.
The one and only. But don't bother with the introductions, fledgling. I know who you are.
You do?
News travels down the Kindred grapevine like wildfire. And that courtroom spat between LaCroix and Nines Rodriguez is a juicy little morsel. And you in the middle. How interesting.
That's great, so you know I survived.
Oh, you did you? Well, I wasn't worried. So why did you need to find me? What did you need?
I need to get to that warehouse for Mercurio.
Oh, never mind. The warehouse, though. I've been watching the place. The Sabbat has a bunch of low-life humans working day and night to move stuff through there. There's some major staging going on.
Just humans?
As far as I can tell. The humans seem to know the score from the way they've been talking. I think most of them have aspirations of joining the next graduating class of shovelheads. Ugh, losers.
They know they're working for vampires?
Yeah. The Sabbat like everyone to know just who they're dealing with. So if you get in there and have to bust a few heads, don't feel bad. Think of it as upholding the Masquerade.
Can you get me in there without being detected?
Yes, I can. Just tell me when you're ready, and we'll leave. Once you're there, however, you're on your own. You'll have to get into the place and plant the explosives in the middle office to take the whole structure down.
Let me get a few things first.
Alright, I guess. Come back when you're ready to go. But don't be too long, fledgling. This isn't really something we planned around your schedule.
Don't worry. We're just gonna head over to get some supplies, and that's about it. Because I was gonna go now, but I realized I ran out of bullets in that fight in there. Now, I probably got some more revolver ammo and shotgun ammo when I killed them, but it's not gonna be enough. Now, I have stealthed this place before, but I don't have enough sneaking to be able to do it, I don't think. You get more XP if you stealth it. Listen, I'll try to stealth it. I'll get as far as I can, but if I get detected, then I'm just gonna kill everyone. Everyone. Hello.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Goodbye, son.
Here's what we got today.
Okay. There we go. The box itself. Do I need to keep the box? Eh. Probably shouldn't have kept the box. Who knows? But or probably should have kept the box. Who knows? But whatever. Oh, and by the way, we can now head back to Therese and Jeanette. People call them Tourette at this point because it's like their name fused. And we can have sexy times, but let's not. Oh my god, that cop's like low quality walking when he was far away. Fuck you. Yeah, now we have brain wipe. So brain wipe, all enemies and sliders will think you've disappeared. Which is pretty good.
You ready to go?
Yeah. Time to quick save and do a hard save. Guess it came through the sewer. Is there anything hidden in one of these? Nice little place to hide something, I would think. Could have gone past the guy without killing him, but eh. Because that's not loud or anything moving that box. That's a hobo. It doesn't matter if he sees us. We just think we're part of the people here.
Yo, what the fuck is going on here tonight? Boxes all in everyone's face and shit.
Didn't you hear? A new shipment came in. Some pretty serious hardware.
Yeah, I heard. What the fuck? We get that kind of shit in here all the time. What's so different about tonight?
I don't know. Marcus is tense as a motherfucker. Maybe you heard something.
Like what?
Like, I don't know, but keep your fucking eyes open. And someone better tell those clowns in the freight house to quit playing cards before Marcus comes out and starts peeling fucking caps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
Try to sneak by this side then. Stealth in this game isn't the best. It's alright. It could be way better than it is. Therese, too bright. This door I usually open just in case for later. I've had this door get fucked.
Been a better what? Shit, relax, Holmes. I'm in.
You know, Marcus is getting all crazy on me tonight, right? What the fuck? Something's going down tonight. You know something we don't.
I know you best keep your voice down, Holmes. Marcus don't play that shit.
What? I'm just asking a question.
That's the shit he don't play.
Look, love you to shut up and play a fucking card. But how's Junior?
He's inside, watching the steps. Guess Marcus kind of scared of him, you know?
Shit, I guess Junior's smarter than he looks.
That's bad. The train not loaded in? It wasn't, but it loaded in slowly. Ugh. Looked terrible. Close to the chances of rising. Or not. Quick saving a lot. If he turns around on a dime, I'm gonna be pissed off.
Hey, where you going now?
Son of a bitch. Apparently they didn't hear through the train. Maybe they were like, ah, it's just Mikey firing his gun again. He always fires his gun at in the middle of the night around this time. It's just what he does. Sorry for the overabundance of saving. I've been saving too much while playing another game today. I'm playing Baldur's Gate and I save like every 10 seconds because the saving is almost instant in that game. Some people say Ventru aren't good stealth. People say that? Idiots. This part sucks.
Anything missing from that last shipment? I forgot to look, but I'll do it tonight.
Like I pay you guys for. This is the big score, so do your goddamn job right or I'll bury you in the desert and find someone who can.
Won't happen again. Swear I'll check the shipment tonight.
I'm hungry. Let's
Order a pizza? Order a pizza? When are they gonna deliver it, numbnuts? 13 abandoned warehouse full of kill-on-site hot pants wing?
I can pick it up.
No. No one's going anywhere while we're sitting on this shit.
But there's no vending machine.
How about I put a bullet in your gut? That fill you up?
Oh, well. God damn it. Apparently couldn't land on the thing. That was bullshit. That's the only reason I'm reloading that. I should have been able to land on that. This part sort of sucks. There's no real way to go. Just drop down onto here and hope they don't see you.
What was that?
Hide here. We can arm the explosive now, but it's gonna start ticking. We gotta get at least to the trains before, bunch of guys in there. Okay. Here's the problem. I need to get out of this door.
Freeze, motherfucker! Hey,
You
stop,
son
man!
of a bitch. Hey, Viper, how's it going? I am not here. Do not see me.
Hey, what you doing, motherfucker? Freeze, motherfucker!
Okay, that didn't work. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore killing them then. I wanted to see if there's any loot in there. Fuck that. We're gonna arm the explosive and start sneaking out of here. Boop. Beep boop boop bop bop. Run. I didn't know they were in there. That was horrifying. Alright, I've been good. I've been playing a little bit of this, a little bit of that. It's really cold here right now. It's been snowing. There's currently snow outside. So we turned the heater up in the house, but now it's super hot in here and I'm like, I feel like I'm dying. So that's fun. I hate this part. If I can get this guy immediately, it'll be so much easier.
Freeze!
Yeah, bullshit!
Freeze!
No, I slept you. Ugh. I want to stealth my way out. I didn't get all the way in without being seen, but I'm gonna get all the way out without being seen. Fine, I'll just waste a fucking thing on you. There's a guy above me, if I remember correctly. Oh, we got 50 seconds left. Oh, no, that's a shortcut. Fuck. You lost your misery save? Ah, that sucks. I got pretty far in mine. I think I'm probably done with my misery playthrough. We didn't beat it, but we got to the end of the game and then stopped there. Because I wasn't enjoying this last part. Although, to be honest, I don't like the last part of Call of Pripyat. I don't like the Pripyat part. Like, I like how Pripyat looks and all of that, but I don't like the missions there. So I'm fine with stopping there. Right, I need to start running now. Alright, we are at a safe distance currently, so if it explodes now, we're fine.
The warehouse. Your handiwork, I presume?
It wasn't me. No, yeah, it was me.
Hopefully no Sabbat saw you escape. They can be somewhat antagonistic.
So who are you and why have you been following me?
I see my reputation, for once, does not precede me. My name is Beckett. I haven't been following you per se. We've just coincidentally been at the same places at the same time, for different reasons. So sorry if I unnerved you.
Oh, it's fine.
Tell me, have you by chance seen or felt anything strange since your embrace?
Well, I met some kindred, I guess.
Thin bloods. They're a fascination of mine. They are considered a weaker, more human-like kindred. Hence the name, Thin Blood. But they are sired same as any of us. I've heard a large concentration of them live in this city. They're one of the reasons I'm in Los Angeles.
Yeah, I also saw a ghost.
A ghost? Quite ordinary. I generally pay wraiths no mind. All but a few are willing to give up their secrets.
And I haven't really seen anything else.
Most of my contacts here report sensing something unusual in the night air, like a sense of dread or pressure. But I'm not a native to these parts, so I can't tell if it's irregular. And since you're still fresh, perhaps you're not attuned to it. Pleasure meeting your acquaintance, but there are rumblings for me to discredit. We shall, I'm certain, meet again. Or never again. Good night, young one. And be careful. You're very likely being hunted by the Sabbat.
Night, Beckett. Yeah. He's just gonna run off. And we're just gonna black out on the spot. No, we're gonna travel back home. But they don't want to show us all that, obviously. I need to get something to drink. Hey!
Nice work, Cupcake. I felt that explosion a mile away. It's all over the news, too. Man, there's gonna be some pissed off Sabbat just howling for blood tonight.
Thanks. Do you know someone named Beckett?
Beckett? I know of him. Why?
I spoke with him.
No kidding. Huh. Must be something major happening if he's in town. Beckett is a historian of sorts. He's unearthed more vampire lore than anyone. Well, that's all Beckett does. Seek the truth behind our condition.
I have some questions for you.
What do you need?
I met your ghoul.
I know you did. Sharp kid. Can track like a bloodhound. I watched him work for a while before I approached him. I had no idea how eager he would be to help.
I have a few more questions.
Like what? Sure.
Nah.
You better get back downtown. Prince LaCroix is gonna want to hear all about this victory.
Alright. Quick save.
These bought and sold. There is no mercy for the deviant.
Alright, so what does it say now? Warehouse. Yep. Go to downtown. Well, there's a taxi here. I assume this is for me.
Where to?
Just drive. I'll go to downtown. Ow!
Let's drain it. Let's stake it and leave it out for the sunrise.
We're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Think you could blow up our warehouse and get away with it? Ah, lick.
Let's pull out its eyes and its tongue and its teeth. I want its teeth.
Camarilla fuck.
Ow.
Boys, I think we could all use a little entertainment. Those of you sitting in the first few rows will get wet. Son of a bitch!
Leave.
There's 3 of us, Rodriguez.
Yeah. 3 of us. What are you gonna do? Shoot us?
This ain't over. We'll find you. You too, Rodriguez. You're both dead. Nobody messes with a Sabbat and lives.
Keep moving. Trouble sure seems to like you. Good effort.
You got fucked.
Execution needs a little work. You look like shit.
Yeah,
Name's Nines.
I just got fucking clubbed in the back of the head. Thanks for the help.
Should have been more careful, newbie. This ain't the burbs.
I'll remember that.
You do that. Me? I got things to deal with. Why don't you pay me a visit at the last round tonight? I don't know what you've heard so far, but it's time you heard the real story.
I'll do that.
This is a mean existence. Stay out of trouble, kid.
This game's acting is like, sometimes it's really good and sometimes it's terrible. Like, Jack is really well acted. Bertram's really well acted. Jeanette and Therese are really well acted. But then it's just like minor characters like those fucks are just like terrible. Oh well. This is the part of the game I haven't gotten very far in, so we're almost blind now. Almost. I know what happens in there, and I want to go in there. But from this point on, it's very... baby sale? I don't know. From this point on, it's very blindish. Hey.
Hey, honey. Looking for a date?
Nah. Assume I can talk to you to go back home. What building is this? Hold on. 6. Venture Tower. Okay. I kind of just want to walk around a little bit before we head to the bar. I know where the bar is. Boys? Okay. I want to talk to this guy. Or, he's not here yet. Who's the trader? Does he show up later? I want to talk to the trader guy. He sells an armor. We haven't had a chance to get new armor for the entire game. Stone armor. And public library. That's the public library? They have fucking gargoyles? Wow. I wish our public library had gargoyles. Steam messages. Woo. Where does this go? Oh. Where does that actually go? It looks like a... Where am I? I'm gonna go back outside. I don't know where I am. I don't think I should be in here. I should figure out what that building is before I try to break into it. We know that that's there now, though. There's a back door into this building, whatever building this is. Hold on. Yeah. Empire. Is that a hotel? Did I just try to break into a hotel? I guess. Wow, you are buff.
Out of my way. Sorry, man. Excuse me.
Skyline Apartments. The theater. Can we actually go into theater? No, they are closed. Coming soon, Reckoning. That's funny. Confession.
Sorry.
What's the hops, bro?
What's going on in here? Oh, it's a fucking dance club. Oh my god. Ugh.
I knew you'd talk to me. I swear you were all like totally drawn to me. I'm surprised I don't know you. I usually meet all the LA vampires out on the scene. Not a lot of you out tonight, which is weird, because I don't know of any parties going on.
Vampires, huh?
No, come on. It's totally cool. I'm Pat.
Okay, I'm gonna... everyone knows me. Besides, I just want to ask if you've seen someone. Who?
His name is Kent Allen Ryan. He's a Toreador. Really good looking, dresses really well, like all Prada usually.
Never heard of him.
Oh, well, he's pretty powerful. He's probably like too far behind the scenes for you to know about him. Maybe you know some of the people who work for him. No, don't go. I really need to find him. Really. Maybe you can ask around.
Why should I?
Oh, look. I haven't seen him in days. He said he'd come see me again. He promised. I might age. He promised I wouldn't get thirsty.
Well, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, fine. You're just some ugly fledgling bitch. I've hung out with way more powerful vampires than you'll ever know. I wouldn't drink your gutter blood if you were the last vampire on Earth.
Good luck. Wow, rude bitch. I just wanted to see if your voice was as angelic as you. It is. You are.
I've never seen you in here before.
If I'd known you were here, I would have stopped in a lot sooner.
Mm-hmm.
I have something I want to tell you. Come closer. There we go. Alright, we got one.